So we started our day with a walk for the dog. I'm doing hour walks for Roman because he's a high energy animal and he needs, honestly, dogs need about the same amount of exercise a day as we do, depending on the breed, but he needs a lot. So we started off today with a walk, right? Now I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I showered and I changed my clothes, not shown because, I don't know, I think I was feeling lazy. But we're here and I'm about to go to the gym. Today it's Wednesday and I normally do back and biceps on Tuesday, but I took a rest day yesterday. So we're doing back and biceps today. Right now, let's get into it. Okay. Honestly, the fact that this is the second time this week that I'm going to the gym in the middle of the day. It's literally 4 o'clock. Like prime time for the gym to just be jam-packed with not shady characters, just people I usually don't surround myself. And now I'm about to be surrounding myself with them. Ah, my God. Anyway, like I said, thinking of hitting back and biceps. That's gonna be fun. I took some pills before this to help me get a great, beautiful pump. So we will see how it looks mid-workout in about 45 minutes, because that's how long it takes for that to kick in. But yeah, like I kind of want to catch you up on my day so far. Even I should have recorded it, but I could just tell you when I woke up, I laid in bed for a little bit and I was like, oh, what a beautiful day. The sun is out, I can see it through the windows. Phenomenal. I love a beautiful morning like that. And then I immediately like let Roman out, fed him, and then started editing. So if I'm being honest, there wasn't much to my day. It was all editing, and then I took a walk in the middle of the day to kind of break it up, you know? And that's where I started recording. So basically you're caught up. And do you ever have like those days that are very mental? Like physically it doesn't seem like you're doing much, but mentally you're doing a lot? That's what a lot of my days consist of, I think. Like I just do a lot of mental work while I'm editing and a lot of thinking in terms of what do I want to record next, or da 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 da. But physically, if you look at me, I'm just sitting there. So sometimes it looks like I'm not doing anything at all. But up here is working a lot. I'm gonna switch gears here for a second and just talk about what I'm so excited about fall for. I am so happy to be wearing a hat, like a winter hat, to the gym. I don't know what it is. I just love the way a winter hat, what do they call them, snow caps? I don't even know what the word for this hat is really, but I love the way it looks at the gym. With some headphones, oh, you just look so comfortable. So comfortable. Regardless, I'm pretty much yapping, so I'll see you at the gym for back and biceps. I used to quite literally hate coming to this gym because, especially at this time, because obviously it's super full and da 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 da, but this is the second time I've come and it's like prime gym time and it's virtually empty. And I'm really liking that. Like, I don't know. I'm loving it. Loving it. I kind of look like an idiot, but that's okay. Oh, so excited. Editing Cameron here. It seems like we've experienced a little bit of a time jump, a little bit of a break, something in the middle, a disconnect, okay? So I'm here to explain to you what happened. I think I went to bed. I think I finished my entire day without recording anything else. As you saw, the sun was beaming. It was going down. And when nighttime hits, usually the desire to film anything disappears for me. So I can only assume that I went to bed. I must have just had a nice and cozy night that day and picked it right back up cleaning the bathroom. So we can get into that now. So here we are cleaning the bathroom. Obviously, it's been on my list of things to do. I don't know why we just hopped into it right now, though. I can definitely say, though, it's one of my favorite spots in my house to clean. I enjoy cleaning, yes, but my favorite part about it is using my steamer. Anytime I can bring out my steamer, I'm happy. But let me tell you something about my steamer. I got it from TikTok Shop, and surprisingly, I get a lot of things from TikTok Shop, but I don't like the fact that I got it from TikTok Shop, so I never linked it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they have so many useful things on there, but the idea of a TikTok Shop link popping up on one of my videos as a clickable thing, it just grinds my gears. Anytime I see videos like that, I skip them immediately, so I just never link it. It's quite literally the key to getting crystal clear, clean glass without using any harsh chemicals or things that could give you cancer. Hot water and vinegar does the trick. It's all I've ever needed. But it's becoming apparent to me that this is taking longer than expected. Been cleaning for what feels like 2 minutes now. Have you noticed that? Okay, if you actually go back and look, it's only been like, say, a minute, but we're still cleaning, so the clock is still ticking. You could say, Cameron, why don't you just cut it short? Why don't you just edit it a little bit shorter? Because the bathroom's not clean yet, and we like to see a finished product. Like, didn't you come here to watch me clean my bathroom? That's what you came here for. Not really. No, all jokes aside, I'm glad that I did this today. It was on my list, and I love the feeling of a clean, fresh bathroom. And I feel like the best thing to do after you clean your bathroom is to take a shower in it. It just seals the deal. But get this, we're about to do another time jump.
Hi. Editing Cameron again. I am back because apparently I like to not fill you in. Actually, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm filling you in because another time jump. Here we are. I guess the middle of my day was just uninteresting. Something about it must have been boring that I just felt like, God, it's too much work to pick up a camera. Like, I don't know. We need to work on that for sure. So I'm gonna tell you what happened in the middle. I finished cleaning my bathroom. I'm pretty sure I had a mental breakdown trying to train Roman, my dog, and I'm 98% sure I also probably ordered Panera Bread because I've been doing that a lot lately. And then I decided, since it gets to be dark at like 4:30, I was like, I'm gonna go try out a new gym. The gym that I go to, they just opened a new location like 40 minutes away from my house, and I was like, you know what, I have a car for a reason. I may as well go try a new gym. So I tried out their second location, which is where we are now. Glad you're filled in, glad that I did all of that. Next time, Cameron, just pick up the camera, jeez, and then we won't have to meet like this. Anyway, back to it. I just need to make sure to cover up, you know? I'm just gonna... So, welcome to a little night skincare routine. Welcome to a little night skincare routine because I am getting ready for bed and I thought it would be fun to just chat or whatever. So here we are. I already washed my face, okay? So I'm just doing serums and stuff. You don't care, you don't care. Let me tell you about my day. So, the day has been very, como se dice, aburrido. Actually, no, it wasn't boring. It was just a little bit slower. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as I'm sitting here talking, I'm trying to remember what I even did. Does that make sense? Like, as soon as I started talking about it, my mind just like blanked. I was like, what did I do today? Hold on. So, I woke up, I remember doing that. It was really nice. Okay, last night, actually, let's talk about midday drinking, because honestly I used to love like midweek drinks. I used to love going to, you know, get a nice cocktail during the summertime in the middle of the week because, you know, it's fun. I don't really do that anymore. And yesterday I had one of my friends over and my brother
And one of my friend was like, oh, like, it'd be cool to just like come over and chill, have some drinks. And I was like, yeah, I mean, honestly, that sounds like fun. Because as adults, we all have like different work schedules now. And he just started working nights, and I, you know, can make my schedule free whenever I want. So I was like, you know what, absolutely, like come over, we can just like have some drinks, we can chill, da, 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 da. So started off a Wednesday night with Mexican food and some beers, which was honestly like pretty good. And then we started playing Halo, which was also very fun. But that's when I started making old fashions, okay? I love to make an old fashioned. It's my favorite drink. I just feel like it's super classy. You know, I love a classy cocktail, and old fashions, they just do it for me. So I made old fashions, and I had, I think, 2. No, I had 3. I had 3 old fashions, and I was feeling it. And just in the middle of the week, it's crazy to me. I was just feeling it, and I was like, wow. So this morning when I woke up, it was like I slept in till, I kid you not, 10 o'clock. I was like, whoa, why am I just now waking up? It's 10. I'm normally up at like 7:30. So that was crazy. But I got out of bed, and I do not have any groceries in my house, like whatsoever. And I've been ordering Panera like every single day this week. So much so to the point where I'm trying every single sandwich they have. And it's just because I just don't want to go to the store, and I don't want to order any of the groceries to like get delivered or anything. I don't know. For some reason, I'm putting off getting groceries. Maybe it's because I just don't feel like cooking these days. But I have been trying every single sandwich at Panera Bread. And let me tell you, I haven't really found one that I'm disappointed in. Like, I haven't found one that I don't like. But yeah, so I woke up and I got out of bed, I ordered Panera, and I was watching Sex and the City while editing my YouTube videos, because that's the first thing I started doing. I was like, you know what, let me just get up and start doing some work, because what else is there to do right now, right? Started editing my videos, was watching Sex and the City, eating my Panera Bread. It was a vibe. It was so much fun. And then, what did I do after that? And then, you've actually seen part of my day today. I deep cleaned my bathroom, because that glass back there, that shower glass, it was atrocious. It needed to be cleaned, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna pull my steamer out to clean this bathroom glass, I may as well just deep clean the entire bathroom. So I did that. And then I proceeded to, I don't even want to tell you the other thing, okay? There was, in my kitchen sink, okay, they installed it incorrectly, right? And so some of the like finishing paint that's on the sink is supposed to be above the countertop, but it's beneath the countertop. And so water gets on it all the time. And it started peeling, right? So since it's been peeling, I think that's the ugliest thing ever. And every time I look at it when I use my kitchen sink, I just glance at it and I'm disgusted and I get angry, and I'm like, I can't believe that this is here. So today I finished the job. I took a little knife and I started peeling away at all of the finishing paint on my sink so that it just revealed stainless steel. And that's so boring to talk about, but it was one of the things that was bothering me for a really long time. So I'm really happy that I just kind of took the time out of my day and got rid of it and made it look better. Honestly, one day I'll show you, because it's interesting to me. And after that, I prepped to go to the gym. I have really been, something about my home gym, I just don't like going to any gyms like in my area, because they're so boring. Like, they're so cookie cutter, like there's nothing special about them in my opinion. And so I like to find gyms that are like low-key aesthetic, or like play awesome music, or just like have some sort of vibe, right? And so I found this one gym that I really enjoy, and they opened a new location 40 minutes away from where I live. But you know, I was like, I'm gonna go check out this new location, because what else do I have to do? I have a car for a reason, lol. So I drove to that gym 40 minutes away, and I had one of the best workouts of my life. I did legs and shoulders tonight. It was beautiful. And I'm pretty sure I showed you that too. That was one of the fun gyms that I like. I just love it so much. But now we're here. I just showered, and I'm not gonna lie, on the way home I ordered Indian food and I ate that. It was delicious. I love Indian food. I ate that and watched the morning show on Apple TV. That is one of my favorite shows right now. During the fall season, the morning show, I'm locked in. Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, locked in. But I watched an episode of that while I ate my food.
and then I came to take a shower. And then my skin, which I just did, and I hope, honestly, it looks great. I have no complaint, none at all. But yeah, you're pretty much up to date, and I hope you enjoyed hearing me ramble for just a little bit. But I'm really feeling like I'm getting back into the swing of things with YouTube, and I'm like honestly really enjoying myself. Like, every time I do this, I just wonder why I stopped making YouTube videos in the first place. Because when I get back in it, I'm just like, oh my god, this was so much fun. This is so much fun, honestly. And I recommend it to everybody if you're into YouTube and that sort of thing. Honestly, like, I don't even know who still watches YouTube. Like, I know that I don't. But if people do, then like, I will be here. You know what I mean? I've been really trying to grow my eyebrows over the past maybe 2 months. And it's been working tremendously. Like, I love it. They definitely got thicker from what they used to be. I'm a fan. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I have a feeling it's gonna be extra long, I don't know. But I appreciate you, and I will see you at the next one. Cool? Okay, bet. Bye.